On this video of Doug's Home Arcade, showcasing my Atari, The Adventures of Major Havoc video game. This was a game I played a lot when it came out, and I just thought it was really cutting edge at the time. And actually, the one that I played was a dedicated, so I was really used to the roller controller, as you can see there. Now this particular machine, when I was looking for it, I really wanted the dedicated, but the price was starting to skyrocket. So I got, this game was around 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. And I almost had a dedicated, and I let it go earlier, and that was back in the 90s, and that was probably one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. So when I was on the hunt to build this collection, I knew I wanted this game, and I knew I was going to get a dedicated. I think they were going for $2,500 at the time, and I said, nah, it's just too much. So I wanted to, there was two choices. I could either get the conversion kit in a Space Duel cabinet or a Tempest cabinet. I actually wanted the Space Duel cabinet, as I thought, the Tempest cabinet will look too much like a Tempest. And I did buy one on eBay, and I had it shipped, and the game got lost in shipping and never arrived. So then I had to purchase another one, and I believe this one I got locally. This was on eBay as well, but I got it locally, so I was able to pick it up. And it had the original Tempest roller controller on it. So I dealt with it. Not too happy with the Tempest controller, but it's Major Havoc. Game is in really good condition. Actually, the cabinet's in very nice shape. And now I have this roller controller. It is a remake, a reproduction, that even these are really hard to get these days now. And since I've installed this, I have no desire to even own a dedicated, because now I got the roller controller, and the cost of the game was pennies compared to what I think I paid around not even $1,000 for this game at the time. So I'm happy with it. It does the job, and just enjoying it. And this is definitely going to be a keeper as well. So we're going to go ahead and pause for a moment, and we'll get a game started so you can see in action. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get a token inserted. I did wire up the controller directly to the CPU just like the dedicated. I know some people I've seen, they've actually hardwired and the light never flashes. That kind of defeats the whole purpose of the light at that point in my point of view. All the control panel overlay, the monitor, the boards, the marquee, side art, all factory, nothing replaced, and still has a Tempest side art, and it doesn't bother me because I don't see it since it's boxed in between these two games. You can warp by changing the numbers on the Super Breakout, but we'll just ignore that and just go through all the normal levels. We won't advance ahead. Pretty rare machine. They didn't make too many dedicated, so they're pretty hard to find. But even conversions, I don't see them too often these days.